y'all, welcome back. So today is day 2 of soaking my incense. I'm just going to do the same thing I did before. Go in, soak them with the scent. I'm not going to do it as much as day 1, but just go in and soak it with the scent. I actually ended up doing 2 more off of camera yesterday, so you'll see me doing all 4 of them today. Another thing that I've been considering doing, and I think I spoke about this before, is actually coming up with smaller candles. So currently I have an 8 ounce, and I think what I'm going to do is come out with a 4 ounce to have for people that don't want to just commit to an 8 ounce candle and not knowing how it smells. I also thought about doing 2 ounces, but I'm not sure if I want to do a 2 ounce and a 4 ounce, so I might just do a 4 ounce. And I think I talked about making a discovery box, so I think I want to do a build your own discovery box, so you can actually pick the 6 fragrances you'll like to choose from, and they'll be 2 ounces. So I think I'm going to do that instead. I think I just talked myself into doing that. So 2 ounce discovery box is going to come with 6 fragrances. I'm going to also have 4 ounce, and I'm going to stick with my 8 ounce candles. So these are the 4 different scents that I've had for my incense. This is day 2. I'll be back on day 3 to show you all the process of day 3. So until tomorrow. Hey y'all, welcome back to day 3. So today is day 3 of soaking my incense. On the 3rd day, I take them out of the fragrance and the DPG oil and actually put them on the pans. So today, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be taking the incense out of the fragrance oil and lining them up across the pans that I need for them to dry. So I only have 4 of I only need 4 pans. So these are all of the pans that I use for all of the incense. So I'm going to separate them and just get the pans that I need. So I have trust, I have strength, I have love, and I have renew. So I'm missing some. So out of those, I'm just going to go ahead and lay them across the pans and show you how I dry them. And these are the pans I use. I just go to Dollar Tree or Family Dollar and grab the 2-count cookie sheet pans. They are $1.25, I believe. So I don't really, and I reuse them. I don't really spend too much money on like real metal pans. I go get the little flimsy metal pans because I'm only drying incense on them. So it's not going to take a lot. It doesn't need something heavy duty to do that. I need the towels. Okay. So what I'm going to do is get these paper towels. Now the last paper towels I had, I used the heavy duty paper towels. I think they were the Bounce brand. But these are not. So I'm going to double it up so it can be very absorbent. And get ready to lay them out. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's nothing special, just just drying incense. So what I did for the previous ones is I named them so I'll know which one is which, and not get them mixed up, because some of them have a similar flavor, similar scent. So sometimes they can get mixed up and kind of confusing. Where's my marker? Here we go. So I'm gonna write the name on it. I have trust, strength. I'm gonna do renew, and I'm writing upside down, so. And this one is gonna be love. I think the other ones may be downstairs in the basement and I cannot find them, so I'm just gonna make 2 new trays. So the first one I'm gonna do is love. It's already over here. I'm gonna show you what I do, how I work it. So I take my little, I don't know what this is called. I gotta figure out what this is called. I pull them out and I let them drip a little bit down to the bottom. And once I see that it's dripped, like it's starting to slowly drip, I'll go ahead and take them out and lay them down. And once I lay them down, if you can see it, I kind of shake it to spread them out. Let me get some gloves. I shake them to spread them out, but sometimes it doesn't spread out all the way because they are wet. So I'm just going to help spread them out. And let them dry. I'll get a few more paper towels. And just lay it on top. And that's it. And that's it. I let them dry for 4 days, but on the 3rd day I normally go check them, move them around, make sure they're drying completely on both sides. And if they're all dry, I get my bags and I bag them up. And that's pretty much the only thing that I do for my incense. That's the process of making the incense. Now, on my last video, I think I talked about how I wanted to start including a discovery box with 2-ounce candles, and also include or add 4-ounce candles to my collections. So right now I'm exclusively 8-ounce candles, and I want my customers or my potential customers to be able to try a fragrance and not have to commit to an 8-ounce, because they could possibly not like the fragrance of the 8-ounce. It may not be something that they, like. So I've decided to, let me get it, include a 6-10 discovery box. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this packaging yet, but I'm working on it. 6 2-ounce fragrance discovery box, and I think that I'm going to allow the customers to select which 6 fragrances they want. So you don't have to get the specific fragrance. You can get whatever fragrance you want. And I also want to show you all the tins I got for my 4 ounces. So for my 4 ounce candles that I'm thinking about adding, which I might go ahead and add, these are going to be my 4 ounce tins. So I have been wanting to add a 4 ounce for a while, but I wasn't sure if I should. But yeah, I prayed about it, I thought about it, and I said, you know what? If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. Somebody gonna ask, do you have 4 ounces? And somebody inboxed me and asked me, do I have 4 ounces? And I had to tell them no. And I hate to tell people no. So I will be adding 4 ounces to my collection. So I'll have 4 ounces in my spiritual line, and I have 4 ounces in my fruity line. And these will be fragrances for the spiritual line and for the fruity line also. So not this video, but probably my next video, I'll show you the process of making the 2 ounces and the 4 ounces, because I'm going to start making the candles so I could go ahead and add them to my website. But again, this is how my 4 ounce candle will be. These are black tins, and I wanted my black tins to match, but I couldn't find a 2 ounce black tin to match my 4 ounce black tin. All of them had the little silver lining. If they didn't have a silver lining, they had a gold lining, and I didn't want either. So I just settled for the silver lining because it still matches the black top of my candles. So I'm trying to stay in the black field. So I have 8 ounce, 4 ounce, and now 2 ounce that you could choose from. But the 2 ounces are only going to come in the discovery boxes. So I think that is pretty much all for today. I might come back to you all tomorrow after I get off of work and a little bit more. But for today, that's all I have for you. So until tomorrow, or until next time. Okay. Hey y'all, I just wanted to jump back in so I could end the video correctly. I am done with my incense and they are drying, as you can see from the last two days that I did it. And I did talk to you all about the discovery box and my 4 ounce candle. So I have decided to go ahead and go forward with the discovery box and the 4 ounce candles. I held a poll on Facebook and Instagram, and I got the majority of the votes saying that yes, I should do discovery boxes, and yes, I should do my 4 ounce candles. So with that, in my next video, you probably will see me trying to figure out how I want to design the labels for the 2 ounce discovery box candles and the 4 ounce the 4 ounce candles. And I'll also probably start making my candles on the next video. I do have a question though. Should I change my wicks from cotton wicks to wood wicks, or should I leave them the way they are? Let me know down in the comments and I'll go forward from the comments. So with that being said, I wanted to also thank you all for watching my videos and subscribing. I am getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. Not as close as I want to be, but hopefully I can meet my goal by May of 1,000 subscribers. I was hoping to get it before then, but you know, things happen. Appreciate you all. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you also for subscribing. So until next time, keep glowing and growing.